I feel like I know that song.
What's up? You're watching Hivemind, the most comfortable show on the internet. My name is Riley, my cozy co-host Graydon.
Freaking out.
You ever hear one hit and wonder what they're up to? Mm-hmm. This is
Guess the one-hit wonder from their new song.
So we did this game on Hivemind Unlimited. We had to bring it to the main channel because you guys loved it so much. Mm-hmm. Today we're gonna hear a new song by an artist that is considered a one-hit wonder. And we're gonna have to guess which artist it is. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Graydon versus you, Jacob from Fresno.
Where is Fresno?
California.
Oh.
All right, before you get, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HivemindTV.com for our merch. We also have a brand new huge merch drop with Copes. Copes.shop/Hivemind. It's linked in description. It's on the screen. Check it out. Go pick something up. It's holiday season. We also have our Patreon and our Cameo linked in description if you'd like to support us, or click the join button here on YouTube and become a member.
I'm a member.
And it's easy. One button, $5. We also have short form content over on TikTok and Instagram Reels, so follow us over there. But last thing before we get into the video, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Air Up. I'll tell you a little bit more about Air Up later in the video. Thank you, Air Up, for sponsoring the video.
Hey, good luck today, man.
Good luck to you as well. I respect you. Despite all that stuff that you've done and said and the person you are, I respect you. Grant, what's the first song?
With the religion, I am the lion and witch and the wardrobe.
So wait, he's the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe?
Well, he's a flexer who can do magic, but is also king of the jungle.
I just feel like, how can I know if he's the witch or the wardrobe if he straight up told me he's lion?
It's been a while since we've done this. I'm not used to your wit. It's so sharp.
Get used to it, buddy.
It is so sharp.
Also, you've been off that chronic.
It has given me a headache how much I've been smoking.
I know, it's crazy. You weren't smoking for a while, and now it's like...
I've been hotboxing my car with the bong. You've seen the bong?
Yeah, and blunts to the face as you get out of the car.
I mean, man, it has not made me feel better.
I mean, nobody smokes that much.
They legalized it in Ohio, so I thought it was a go.
We live in Michigan.
I know, but I thought it was like a green light, go.
But it's been legal here the whole time we've lived here, pretty much.
I know, but like, you can take the boy out of Ohio, but you can't take me out of Swanton. They'll always be with me 10 feet down.
You've been sick for like a month. I mean, it's like, why are you smoking?
It's medical marijuana.
Yeah, but not every medicine is good for everyone.
You have any opium or something?
What? No. What am I, a parrot? You know what the parrot opium thing?
Whatever, man.
Parrots love opium. There's these opium farmers, and the parrots keep stealing their opium flowers, and parrots will hit it like 30 to 40 times a day, and then they get addicted. And then by the time harvest comes, all the parrots go through withdrawals and die, and they just fall from the trees, and they're all over the ground.
Damn, that's crazy. Because my parents took my opium too.
It's parrots. I said parrots.
Oh, like a little bird?
Like a bird, yeah. Not
junkie birds?
Not parents.
We gotta look out for junkie birds now?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Asher Roth.
Blueface.
This is Asher Roth.
I think I've heard this song.
Probably, man. You are white as the snow falls.
Okay, well, that's true. I am super white.
Yeah.
But also, one of Asher Roth's producers watches Hivemind.
Okay.
And like DM'd us and was like, hey, I just produced this new Asher Roth EP. You guys should check it out. And I did listen to it.
Nice.
I don't know if this is from that, but I knew this was his kind of swag right now.
I mean, I don't like it.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it sounded kind of cool. At least he's not like trying to redo frat rap for
That's true.
2023.
That's true. Frats are out.
Yeah, frats are way out.
Yep.
Try being Greek.
Good luck.
Unless you were born that way, I mean, good luck.
That party last night was awfully crazy. I wish we taped it.
Completely naked.
I mean, you know.
Naked kissing is lit. You ever done that?
What?
Like naked kissing.
Why do you...
You've kissed, right?
I've kissed, yeah.
You following?
Yeah, I mean, yes, but...
Dude!
Yeah, no, I've done it. Yeah.
Woo-wee, man. I've been so into that recently.
I mean, yeah, it's like, it's great.
Yeah,
It's
especially
just-
with the person I love, like when we can get really intimate and then we start kissing and we're naked. It's
Right.
like, wow, it feels like primal.
I've got something that you should try.
No way.
You know the thing down there that comes out of you?
Oh, my old corn?
Yeah, that whole thing?
Yeah.
Put that inside her. Woohoo.
No
You know what I mean?
shot.
Yeah, while you're doing the naked kissing.
In there?
Yep. It's warm. Yeah, it's warm in there.
Can I give you a high five?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, a handshake feels better.
I mean, either one. We could do both.
And what do you call that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Grant, let's hear that next song.
Watch how I blow when I thumb through these figures. 50s and 100s, they good for my health. I want it all, you can't eat off my vision.
I just instantly saw the caption, like this song, and then you can hear the pain in his voice. You know what I mean? You can hear the pain in his voice. OGs are commenting like, yep, finally, real music.
A one-hit wonder rapping like this.
Here's the thing, though. We could always have a genre swapper.
Right, we're gonna get a few of those today, I'm sure.
So stay on the ready for those.
Right, so you think this could be maybe an indie rocker from the 2000s?
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1.
I put Ayo and Tio.
I put Stay Solid Rocky.
This is Flip Dinero.
Ah, Flip Dinero.
Jog me?
Leave Me Alone.
Oh, he's like really crooning on it.
Yeah, I did a cartoon pun of him.
Yeah.
It was a peso doing a flip.
Nice.
Flip Dinero.
Makes sense.
Right.
I went with Richmond, Virginia's very own Stay Solid Rocky.
Yeah, that name is just like a name, but nothing nothing really comes up.
Stay Solid Rocky. It is it's a weird name. It's like if your rap name was like, I'm gonna head out and go grab a drink. it's like too much.
Stay solid, Rocky.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
You can hear the pain in his voice. I hope Flip's doing all right.
I'm sure he's doing fine.
What makes you so sure?
I mean, I don't know. That feels like it's too recent to really call a one-hit wonder all the way. We haven't closed the book on Flip Dinero.
I don't close the book on anyone.
Yeah, I think anybody can come back.
Even the worst people. And they can come back to whatever job they had before.
What?
Just saying. If someone was like bad at their job and universally hated, they could come back and have that job again.
Who is this about? This seems too specific.
You know what I'm saying? Like if someone had a job for, let's say it's like a time sensitive job, you can only have that job for so long. And then they lose that job, fair and square, mind you.
Yeah.
And then they want that job again, and they don't really reinvent themselves.
Right.
They kind of double down
Right.
on all the things that did get them there, but also got them out of there.
Right.
They could get that job back again.
If you want to take 4 years off, let me know. Yes?
Can I take 4 years off?
No.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me know, though.
I'm giving you my 4-year notice, though.
In 40 years, you want to be done?
In 4 years, I am done.
Really?
Yep.
This is your official 4-year?
Right now, I just want people to see it so I have witnesses. From this date, I'm going about 4 more years. Give or take 16 months, too.
You know, people are going to be pretty upset about that.
They won't remember. Are you kidding me? Think about 3.5 years ago. Who was president, for example?
George W. Bush.
Right. So that's my point. In 3.5 years, the people that are watching this video will most likely be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm giving you the heads up because I think you'll be alive. You're a strapping, young, hot, good-looking guy.
Oh, thank you.
But in 4 years, give or take 16 months, I'm going to retire.
Okay.
I'm going to start a fly fishing school in Brooklyn.
That's a weird,
That's funny to you, isn't it?
weird
My
place,
dreams.
Weird place to start
My
it.
dreams are funny. This is part of the reason that I gave myself the 16-month leeway. Because if you start to piss me off like that, it's going to be about 3.
Can I give you an idea for what to name it?
Oh, no.
Brooklyn's Flyest.
Grant, let's hear that next song. Whoa, I like that one.
It's definitely like an indie pop. I'm thinking like our indie hits bracket, kind of like stuff in that vein.
For sure. Remember, though.
Could be a genre swapper.
Uh-huh.
Could have been a heavy metal band from the 80s.
Could have been a street rapper from the 60s.
Rap didn't happen in the 60s.
Exactly.
You know, I was thinking about our childhood the other day, and people were so surprised by the bird flu.
Yeah.
And it's like, what'd you expect it to do? It's a bird.
They were also surprised by swine flu and mad cow disease.
I'd be mad if I was a cow. People tugging on my udders all the time, blaming my farts for the ozone layer having a big old hole in it. If my farts were national news, yeah, I couldn't live with the embarrassment, I'll be honest. Turn me to a steak. Serve me medium rare. I don't care. If Anderson Cooper was on CNN barking about my gas, yeah, you can bury me right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd be mad if I was a cow. But if it's swine flu, I'd be surprised.
3, 2, 1.
I put Empire of the Sun.
Put Duran Duran.
This is AWOL Nation.
No shot.
Sail?
It sounds so peaceful now.
I guess that makes sense. Like, aside from the sail, this
Yeah.
kind of makes sense. But this sounds a little dreamier.
Yeah, maybe they're not depressed anymore. In which case,
I don't think they necessarily were ever depressed.
they said it in the song.
They said something in the song, but it's like within the context of, you know.
Of what?
It's a song about boats.
No.
It's called Sail. It's either about boats or department stores, as far as I'm concerned.
I would like to see a local suburban dance studio that like older women go to do choreography to this song.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of it on Facebook.com.
God, that would be electric.
Yeah.
It'd be an electric house or an electric boat. That's not how electric things sound. Grant, let's hear the next song. It's good music. Reminds me of the shit I made in college.
Oh, yeah. Your mescaline semester.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I liked it. I felt like other people liked it.
To be fair, it was kind of like a mix-up. You said you wanted to be more masculine.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, toxic masculinity. Yeah, that's not, you know what I mean?
It's a good name for the album, though.
It was a good name for the album, but I don't think you understood why it was a good name. Yeah.
Sometimes an artist makes things without understanding them.
Yeah, but you just started doing push-ups and then doing mescaline.
I'm still doing those three things.
What's the third one?
I'm pushing uppers and I'm doing mescaline.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, this one's strange.
To me, it sounds kind of like if you broke into a rainforest cafe after hours to find the Chuck E. Cheese band in there playing to no one.
Yeah.
You know? And the mist and stuff is still going. Like, and he's like, the bartender's Gary Busey. It's like, you want a drink?
This one's got to be like a genre swap of some kind.
Yeah. Can't imagine any song in that genre going big. 3, 2, 1.
I put Rick Astley.
I put The Rasmus.
This is Wild Cherry.
Oh, what is Wild Cherry known for?
Play that funky music.
Music, white boy. Oh, they went from that to this.
Play that creepy music, white boy.
Yeah.
God damn.
Something happened to them. That's probably sad and dark.
I mean, that or they just are like 70 now.
Song came out in 1976.
Wow.
Play That Funky Music, White Boy came out in 1976. And this is a 2023 mint condition new classic. God,
cool.
we need to go to a wedding reception together.
No, I'm good.
Come on, think about that.
I'll go to a
Play
ceremony.
That funky music, white boy.
I only really like the ceremonies.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's beautiful. And the kissing.
We love receptions.
These days are kind of over for me.
You are going through some mood swings in this
Yeah.
video.
I just like the ceremony, man.
A second ago, you were talking about mescaline.
Well, that was my college days.
And then you said you were still doing it.
No, I set up, well, yeah, I occasionally. For therapeutic reasons.
You said you were doing mescaline and pushing uppers.
Right. So one's a business thing. Has nothing to do with mood. That's just straight money. Let me get my bag respectfully. And then mescaline, that's just for therapy.
You just sound like a whole different man than like 5 minutes ago.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't want to go to a reception with you. I will go whitewater rafting or on like a guided mushroom trip with you.
Can we do the mushrooms on the raft?
No.
Why?
Because
Ugh.
you're abusing the healing powers of the fungi.
You are no fun anymore.
That's kind of the whole point.
I feel like you're aging faster than me.
It's kind of the whole point.
Like you used to be younger than me, and
Yeah.
now you're definitely older than me.
That's kind of the whole point. Grant, what's the next song?
Too much money, bro. Watch his dope. He gon' run the dope. Damn, he get the dope.
You can hear the pain in this guy's voice. Wow, that doesn't sound like anyone I know. But that's the thing when you're playing this game, you try and go back in your brain, like, who's this sound like? You've only heard like one song from them, probably.
Yeah, but sometimes you can track it, you know?
Sounds like a bigger guy to me.
Sounds like a bigger guy.
Yeah, like 6'5", 270.
That's huge.
It's not huge. That's like an inch taller than me and 4 more pounds. So
You wish you were 270. You'd be D tackle for the Cleveland Browns.
don't talk to me about the Browns.
What? They won this weekend against the Steelers.
Happy they did.
I'm manifesting for you.
You're trying.
I'm trying to pull you out of a gutter. Ooh, Elon biopic coming out. Who do you think should play Elon? Aronofsky's making it. It's an A24 film.
Jacob Elordi.
He already said no.
Yeah.
He said he can't do that accent, and also he can't be autistic for a movie.
Sounds like a Forrest Gump type deal. Oh, Tom Hanks would be sick.
Too old.
No, he's not.
Way too old.
You can make him younger.
You know who would make a great Elon? Ellen DeGeneres.
I disagree with you there.
Why?
She's a lesbian. She's a little blonde lesbian comedian. And that seems too far off.
Well, think about it this way. Elon DeGeneres. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
I can't believe A24 is making that.
I can.
It sucks.
I think A24 is going to make a movie about that lady who saw the lizard on the plane or whatever.
You know, they talked to her. She didn't see no one.
Yeah, she didn't see anybody. Cover up, easy.
Yeah.
That is so obviously my guys. Yep, we got her. She's Team Natty now. Got another top 10 draft pick. I mean, we just keep winning. Yeah, sure. She didn't see anything. If they do make that movie, though, I want to play the ghoul.
Like the guy she sees?
Yeah, whatever she was seeing. I want to play the ghoul.
I think you'd be good at that.
Yeah, the airplane ghoul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get everybody on the plane. And then she's like, that motherfucker's not real. If you guys want to live, get off this plane. And then I'm like, I'm gonna kill everybody on the plane.
That's good.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Slice up everybody. Try to do it.
You are ghoulish and disgusting.
Oh, come on.
Violent.
Stop. You flatter me.
3, 2, 1.
I put Rich Homie Quan.
Kevin Gates.
This is Bobby Shmurda.
Oh.
You know what? I almost put Bobby Shmurda, but I feel like he doesn't really count all the way as a one-hit wonder.
I think it's debatable.
Yeah, I mean, that song is way bigger than any of his
Anything.
other songs, so I guess he classifies as a one-hit wonder, but...
We could go. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho.
That song takes me back to Prom, man.
Prom?
Yeah.
That song was not out when you went to prom.
I went back.
You went back?
I chaperoned for 6 years, yeah.
Why were you dancing as a chaperone at prom?
I was a dance instructing chaperone. For the kids who were too nervous to dance, they could hire me and I would instruct them.
What qualifies you to be a dance instructor?
Shit like this.
Yep. That's pretty cool, but...
For the younger kids.
Yeah, it just feels a little inappropriate for you to be at a prom.
Hey man, I got a clean criminal record. I'm good with kids. This is my hometown. I was helping the nervous nerds learn how to dance.
Always good to help nervous nerds, but since
Yeah.
when do you have a clean criminal record?
I got a couple things on there, but it's not like that bad.
You know what clean means, right?
Yeah, I mean, no stabbings, no shootings, no mukbangs, no killing old people, no pulling.
Mukbang's not a crime.
Fuck yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's a fucking crime.
It's filming yourself eating.
Ugh.
It's not.
Ugh.
And since when do you have no stabbings or shootings on your record?
I got them expunged.
There go your connections saving you again. Fucking Nepo baby. I hate that your dad's a dog groomer.
Yeah,
You just
he-
get whatever you want in that town.
Used to groom the DA's St. Bernard.
Let me guess. Happy ending.
What?
Let me guess. You gave the St. Bernard a happy ending.
Well, of course.
And now you get whatever you want expunged off your record. It's just ridiculous. My dad can't jerk off a dog for me to get out of a crime.
Well, he's got disgusting little baby hands. That's probably why.
No, it's probably because he sells baseball cards. How's that gonna get me off for attempted double murder?
Sucks to suck, dude.
And now I'm not allowed at a prom, and you get to go hit the gritty with the nervous nerds.
You do stuff I'm jealous of that I can't do.
Like what?
The way you walk is like way more dainty than I can.
That's not a compliment.
You can almost sneak into a room. Like people don't even really notice when you go into a room.
None
I wish
of
I
these
could
are-
be that sneaky.
None of these are like positive things.
When you sleep, you look childlike.
What? That's
Like when you sleep in a car, I almost feel inclined to carry you into the house because I don't want to wake you up because you look like a little baby. Those are things like I'll never be able to do.
So backhanded. None
Those
of
are
this
things I'll
is-
never be able to do.
Doesn't seem like stuff you actually want to do. It's like you were just trying
I'd
to
love to do
insult me.
it. I'd love to do it
This
like
is
that.
all insults.
Love to do it like that.
You love to walk dainty,
Very dainty, almost like a dancer.
be unnoticeable,
Sneaky.
and sleep like a baby.
I can't do that. Riley, you want to tell them about Air Up?
Yeah, let's do it. That's right. Today's video is brought to you by Air Up.
Riley, close your eyes, buddy. I got a gift for you.
Okay.
Now suck.
Oh my God, what is that?
That, my friend, is the life source that is water, being enhanced by scent-based taste.
What did you just say?
Scent-based taste.
You mean this water is flavored with scent?
That's exactly what I mean. With Air Up, you're drinking water through a straw that creates a slipstream, pulling air and water through the scent pod, allowing you to experience scent in the back of your nose, creating the illusion of flavor.
Well, this is simply amazing. I mean, I can have all the wonders of flavored water without putting excess chemicals into my temple. This is definitely gonna make me drink way more water.
Exactly. What we have here is a completely unique tasting experience, man. And it's what makes Air Up such a great gift for the people you love during the holidays. Because what's better than giving a gift that will make someone healthier, they will actually enjoy and use every day?
I mean, I feel as if they've completely revolutionized the water game here. With over 15 flavor-scented pods and bottles coming in different sizes and materials, there's a perfect Air Up for whoever you're shopping for, even if it's just for yourself.
But now, it's time for the best news.
Give it to me.
Air Up is having their biggest sale of all time.
Whoa. What is it? Like 20, 30%?
Not even close. Higher.
It's higher than that, huh?
Go.
Wow.
Guess.
35?
No.
37?
Not even close still.
39?
Not even close.
Okay, what is it?
It's 40% right now on all orders through Black Friday/Cyber Monday. Meaning this sale will only run from November 20th to November 27th. So start your holiday shopping early and get the gift that's gonna make people healthier.
This holiday season, get the perfect gift with taste.
The illusion of taste.
Thank you, Air Up, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it. That was a funny ad.
Nothing funny about it.
Grant, let's hear the next song.
Happy, happy, happy. ever crying.
Happy, happy, happy.
Never crying. Fucking gas.
Yeah, I wonder what that song's about.
Probably about, you know what I mean?
Every song's kind of about that, because that's just life. Life's all about just how long you can go without ending it.
Great point, man. Do you think there's anything we could say on here that would get the government to show up at the door?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What are some of those things we could say?
Why would you ask me that? I'm not going to say the
I'm
things.
curious. I'm wondering, so I don't say them. What would they be?
All right, let me do it this way, okay? Read between the lines. I'm going to go to the and I'm going to hello, everybody.
I don't think the government would show up. We might get shut down or something.
I think they might. Next time I'm at the mall, I'm going to a bunch of woo, woo, woo.
That seemed really explicit. That didn't even seem like you would have to read between the lines there. You literally went.
No. If you saw my hands, it was more of a...
It was loose, but it was.
It was
like,
a loose. Yeah, it was a loose. They can't prove that. Have you ever heard Beyond a Reasonable Doubt?
I like that album.
It's a great album. There's not much beyond a reasonable doubt,
No.
honestly. Can't knock the hustle. Mary J. Blige. Another example here. I'm thinking about hiding it in the desk of the and letting it go.
That was.
And a bunch of people are gonna.
That was really on the nose, man.
Everybody who works at this specific government is gonna get.
Seems like you're almost censoring the wrong words. You probably should have censored government there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Hertz Rent-A-Car, and then I'm gonna my body in the trunk,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna dump it in the.
Cool. So I won't say any of that stuff, and then we should be good.
And if you do, make sure you do what I did and kind of hide the words.
Meat.
Yeah, hide the meat. Leave just the bread and maybe the lettuce and the tomatoes, but definitely you don't want the meat in there of that knock-knock sandwich.
3, 2, 1.
I put whoever did What Is Love.
I put sigh.
This is Soft Cell.
What did they do?
Tainted Love.
Oh, great song.
Okay, how did that one go?
Tainted love, whoa. Tainted love, whoa. Tainted love. Kind of like that.
Oh, see, I thought it was What Is Love? Baby, don't hurt me.
That's a good guess.
Don't hurt me no more.
Their music fucking sucks now. Tainted Love is a goddamn certified slap. That shit, happy, 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 always smiling.
I liked that.
I don't like that
I like the
shit.
mood of it. Life is awesome, and you
Yeah.
just will not accept it.
Yeah, but like
There's a lot of love out there, gotta let it in.
blood and guts and fire and disaster and that kind of stuff too. That's like where I get my I wouldn't call it joy. I guess I'd say those are my hobbies.
See how you wouldn't say joy?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say joy because it'd be wrong to feel joy. That would be like disgusting of me. But yeah, my attention seems to be more drawn towards disaster, blood and guts, flames, car crashes, giraffe beheading videos in the style of ISIS, stuff like that. I mean, I get a little joy out of the latter, but mostly
Well, you gotta use a ladder. I mean, they're so far out there.
it's a composition thing. How they
Right.
fit all the shit into the frame is just,
absolutely.
you
That's-
have to admire it.
Tainted love, don't touch me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw fog and like staticky TVs and guys in dusters and trench coats and shit.
I saw hippos getting ripped apart by trucks.
See, what the heck,
It's just
man?
like where my mind goes, man. That's when I'm in a happy
I
mood.
feel like my image was dark enough that we could have met somewhere in the middle.
It was 2 hippos tied together with 2 trucks pulling kind of like hippo on hippo. See which one's tougher, but with the added horsepower of an F-150.
How is it ripping 2 hippos apart at
It's
once?
like this. It's a crude drawing just for,
Nothing like a hippo.
that's all right. And then there's a rope.
Yeah.
I guess there's another rope and then another. Yeah, there's a lot of ropes, I guess.
Now let me real quick.
Tires.
1 second. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. Now you understand here.
Yeah.
The thing getting ripped apart would just be the rope.
You don't, I guess would
Like if there was one hippo in the middle, and I'm not advocating for the destruction of the animal, I'm saying if there was one hippo in the middle, that hippo would be ripped apart by the trucks. The fact that there's 2 hippos and 2 trucks. It's just a rope, and like this rope right here is just gonna snap, and then it's just gonna be a hippo and a truck and a hippo and a truck.
What if it's like a metal rope?
A metal rope?
Like they use on bridges and stuff.
How would you attach that to a hippo?
Solder it?
I feel like that would hurt the hippo quite a bit.
Well, the hippo's gonna die, Riley. Those hippos
Why don't you just do one hippo at a time?
I want to see which hippo's tougher.
You know what? I say you switch the whole thing. You put one truck in the middle, and you put a hippo on each side of it, and they both go the other way and see if the truck rips apart.
But then that's just a truck ripping apart. I can watch that in my car crash compilations. I want to see 2 hippos tug on a rope plugged by trucks, tied to a rope tied to the hippos. I don't want you to take a photo of this.
I'm going to.
Okay. All right, let's hear the next track. I feel like I know that song.
I mean, I think it just sounds like their hit.
Bury me, bury me. That's what I hear coming in the hook. Is that a thing?
It's about COVID.
I love a COVID emo-ass rock song, you know what I mean?
Because like those bands tend to be a little Christian and a little right-leaning with their older age. So you're going to get some pretty conservative takes on COVID from the emo bands, I think.
I wish that was flipped. I wish Christians were liberal.
Why?
Just pure entertainment.
You just want to see what would happen?
Yeah, I'd like to wake up one day and everything was upside down. You know what I mean? You ever have that fantasy?
Not everything could be the exact opposite.
Sure it could.
I don't think so.
You could have a mustache, but it's on your cock.
That's not the opposite.
Kind of.
No, it's just
your
not.
nose is kind of like the cock of your face.
I mean,
I got a point.
I don't know if you do have a point.
Sure I do.
I feel like you've lost the plot.
The cock is the nose of your crotch.
Does anybody ever tell you that you've lost the plot?
Lost the plot, jump the shark, eat the fuck. You know what I mean? I get all sorts of crazy shit. People say crazy shit to me all day, man. What do you mean? You think you're just like, you think you nailed it?
I didn't nail it.
People say all sorts of crazy shit to me.
I mean, yeah, but...
Gumball pizza. Smack salad. Someone said that to me right as I woke up this morning. It's crazy.
Right when you woke up, somebody said smack salad?
It's the first thing I heard.
Is it like the drug smack in a salad, or is it like smack a salad?
I had to brush my teeth and shit. I didn't even bother like following up on it. That's my baby alarm. That's my changing alarm. Sorry. There's a baby at my house right now.
Who said smack salad to you?
There's a lot of people crashing at my place this week. Like a lot.
Who?
Like over 15, but it's a rotating cast of characters.
Just because people say weird stuff to you doesn't explain why you've kind of lost the plot. Like, it doesn't feel like you know where you're going.
You'd be confused, too, if people said smack salad to you the second you woke up.
I feel like you're setting yourself up for people to say weird things to you by having a rotating cast of 15 plus characters crashing at your house in 1 week.
It was a good deal, man.
What do you mean a good deal?
A lot of people couldn't even get more than 4. I got 15.
A good deal, though.
I got a good deal on the cast of characters.
Are you making money on this?
No, what?
Well, then what do you mean a good deal?
I got 15 of them. How many people do you have sleep at your house tonight?
0.
Boom. I couldn't pass it up. Someone said there's a rotating, traveling cast of 15 plus characters coming through town and they need a place to sleep. I was lucky enough to be the first one to see it. And I got them.
I feel like nobody's like shooting for the high score of people staying at their place. That's like...
You're jealous, just say it, man.
I'm not jealous. I mean...
You'll never have that many people stay at your place.
I hope so. That's way too many.
If you want to meet some of the characters, you can come by tonight, but you can't crash. I'm out of room.
Seems like somebody doesn't want to break the high score. You got 15, and now you're scared of 16?
The high score is 34. My neighbor Mark is it. You can meet him, though. Some of them are pretty nice. Some of them are fucked up.
It seems like you're kind of letting life just wash over you right now.
I mean, what is that stuff?
It's like a wave that's hitting you, and you don't know what to do. You're just kind of
You wouldn't either, man, if all this stuff was getting thrown at you.
It's not getting thrown at you. You are beckoning it.
The tide is rising. Technically.
I thought that's the end of the sentence?
Technically it is. Okay. The tide is rising on my life.
Whatever. We got to guess this emo jam.
I already guessed.
Okay.
Technically. 3, 2, 1.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
AFI.
This is Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Nice,
Yes.
man. Really nice.
Face Down. Remember that song? Do you feel like a man? This is the only song I know of where they did a clean version of this song for the radio that just didn't have a scream in it.
Yeah, clean it up.
Usually it's like to replace profanity or whatever. This one, no screams for the radio.
I like that.
If people can listen to like that voice,
Yeah.
the voice that they did in the 80s with the mullets and the girl clothes, then they should be able to listen to somebody scream, especially about domestic violence.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
When you push her around,
my jam on 106.5 The Zone.
One of the first concerts I ever went to.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus?
With Greer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. She lit someone's hair on fire and we had to leave a little early, but yeah.
She lit someone's hair on fire?
Yeah, intentionally.
You said that as if it was like it would
No,
usually be.
I didn't. I said it
opposite.
exactly how I meant to say it.
Okay, yeah.
She lit someone's hair on fire. Intentionally.
Right. So why'd she do that?
Punk ass or something.
Punk ass.
Some punk ass bitch tried her or something. She lit her wig on fire.
Okay.
She got a real attitude, dude. I got a short temper, but you do not want to get on her bad side. We can talk it out, usually. Her, straight to the fire stuff. Big time pyro.
I thought she was obsessed with scissors.
It's a phase.
She had a scissor phase?
Yeah.
Everybody tries stuff in college, you know.
She didn't go to college.
Hey, love is love, baby. That's what I say.
You think Bert and Ernie were gay?
You know what? I don't think it matters.
I wasn't saying it matters.
You know what?
They were puppets.
I don't care if they were.
You think SpongeBob and Patrick ever fooled around?
It doesn't matter to me. I love them either way.
You think Squidward was in Al Qaeda?
You know what? None of my business.
I like that.
None of my business. I watch the show for the show.
Nice, man.
That's it.
I got a show you can watch later with me if you want.
What's that?
It's messed up stuff.
I don't want to watch messed up stuff.
It's like Faces of Death.
I want to watch two possibly gay sea creatures hang out and get into all sorts of hijinks with their possibly terrorist friend.
Yeah, but this stuff I want to show you is like Faces of Death on steroids.
I don't want that. I want nothing to do with that.
It's a bunch of juiced up dudes on steroids dying from weightlifting.
I want to
Compilation.
watch two puppets live together and maybe they bang carts together sometimes, but it doesn't matter if they do. It's just about their friendship and their rubber duckies.
Yeah, if you want to come over and watch freak stuff with me and my dudes later and the other characters, you let me know.
And you know what? I don't care if any of the characters are gay or asexual or whatever. It's a rotating cast of characters staying in your house for a couple weeks.
Right. Thanks.
15 plus of them. I don't even know if I'm going to meet some of them.
I think you will.
No, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to meet all of them. You know, there's some of them that I won't meet. And if I don't meet the gay, bi, or asexual ones, that's fine.
There's one of them's a Barack Obama impersonator. He's pretty bad at it.
I don't judge sexuality, but I do not want to meet that person.
He's a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
It's bad. I don't even know stuff like that exists.
With a rotating cast of characters, you know, it's
Yes,
like
you
it's
never know.
roulette. You know?
Yeah, I was hoping more for like trapeze artists, jugglers.
Right. I was
Stuff like
picturing
that.
that already.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's not.
It's just kind of like random people.
Yeah, one of them's got one eye.
Only one of them? 15 people.
Yeah,
One
only
eye.
You've never seen a group like this, man. I don't even know why they're together. Who
Like they're
assembled
not
this?
like doing a show.
Like
They're not doing like an
ragtag
event or like.
group of misfits. Why do they even need to be in my house? Granted, it is a good deal for me. But like, why do they
I
need
still
to
don't
be
get why
there?
it's a deal.
It's a steal.
I don't get
Honestly,
how
it's
it's a
so many
deal,
people.
but,
It's
yeah.
3 more than a basketball team. I don't know what they're doing, man. We'll get to the bottom of it, though. I promise you that. I feel like I've heard that, too.
Oh! I like that at the end.
Kind of sounded like the Coastal Chronicles.
Ooh, what's that?
What do you think it is?
The Coastal Chronicles?
Yeah, what do you think that is?
I mean, is it a band?
No, it's an old newspaper, New Haven, Connecticut.
Why does it sound like a newspaper?
It gave me the same vibe.
As a newspaper?
Yeah, I used to read the Coastal Chronicle.
What? Like it's a rock song. Like this. Come on, man.
Dude, auras exist in all sorts of shapes and sounds. What's your deal?
What's your deal?
What do you mean? That didn't remind you
None
of
of this
something?
makes any sense.
Get a grip, man. Sure it does.
You have lost the plot.
I'm gonna put one of your favorite bands, so you take it as like an insult.
I don't care.
3, 2, 1.
Snow Patrol?
Ben Folds 5.
This is Hanson.
Oh.
Wow, they really grew up. Them little boys grew up. Them boys grew up to make some real profound music. Almost. The similar vibe to the Coastal Chronicle. I wonder if they grew up on the East Coast. That would make sense.
What? No, it wouldn't. It doesn't matter. It sounded like Snow Patrol to me.
Low key, I see that.
Or
I see
The
that.
Fray, but they're a two-hit wonder.
They had,
How to Save a Life and Over My Head, in parentheses, Cable Car.
oh, I thought they did Nuck If You Buck. The Fray comes out and surprises crowd after 10 years and plays Nuck If You Buck. Yeah. I had this fucking cassette. I had this on tape.
You had this on tape, huh?
I had a purple suitcase in the car full of tapes.
Right.
And I had the Hanson tape, and let's just say it was full of fucking smack hits.
It's full of one hit.
No, the whole thing was good. This album's good. If you're a fan of music, this album is full. Like this album's for you.
If you're a fan of music,
If you are someone who enjoys music, this whole album is like a fucking fire.
I mean, I love music.
So you should check it out. The rest of the album's really good.
Can I borrow the tape?
From a musical angle or standpoint, it's an undeniably good album.
Could I steal that cassette for a week or two?
Yeah, no problem.
Sweet.
Letting one of the guys borrow it right now, but
Whatever. I don't want to hear about the cast of characters anymore.
it's hard to forget about, man.
It is hard to forget about. It's kind of all I can think about.
My house is full of people.
I want to know like the gender breakdown.
Right.
I want to know.
Me too.
Actually, you know what?
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference to me. You know what? No.
See us up with another good old-fashioned song, Grant.
Whenever he plays Minecraft, you should see him go.
Now, let me get this straight. This is an artist who has a hit
Yes.
that just said whenever he plays Minecraft.
That surprises you?
Absolutely. The only explanation that I can think of is that their hit happened when they were young and now they're a mom making a kid's song.
Ugh.
Or it's like an SNL thing or something. Maybe they went on the Saturday Night Live.
That's true.
Quick free comedy idea for the Saturday Night Live. Someone should sing a popular song, but replace some of the lyrics with internet vernacular like Riz and Gat and Skibbity.
I don't understand how it would go.
Well, I mean, that's kind of for the geniuses over at the SNL to figure out.
I got a little idea for him.
Sure.
I think they should take kind of a skit that worked prior to when any of the current cast members were on there. Kind of an old classic.
Sure.
Reboot it and maybe subtly incorporate a large corporation. Let's say it takes place in a McDonald's.
Okay.
Boom. Then they're getting that McDonald's bag, and it's under the guise of a joke.
So they do like wild and crazy guys inside McDonald's.
Boom.
I'll have a couple large wild and crazy fries.
Boom. McDonald's cuts him a check.
McDonald's money. I
No
love
one
that.
cares because no one's watching it anyway.
Yeah, I absolutely love
Besides
it.
you.
Yeah. I mean, I watch it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
you
yeah.
do.
Oh, okay. We get James Austin Johnson, and he's like, I took my Starbucks
Yeah.
and I threw it on the ground.
There you go. That's good, man.
I put on my Vans down by the river.
Yeah.
And then it's like for somebody wearing Vans, you get that Vans money.
Oh, I got another idea for SNL.
Sure.
They could hire the CIA to kidnap Pete Davidson.
Because he's not on the show anymore, or
No, because then that would get him out. It would eliminate him. Disappear him.
he's not on the show anymore though.
Well, right, but he'd be gone. He wouldn't be a distraction anymore for anybody on set.
Oh, because they're all kind of like, "Where's Pete?"
Right.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
people walk in, they go, "Hey, where's Pete?"
Yeah.
This is the SNL, right? Where's Pete?
But if he got disappeared by the CIA,
Right.
no more worries. Grant, what's the next song?
Nope. We're still guessing on the Minecraft song.
Oh my God, it's Minecraft. I've seen a lot of people play Minecraft. I've never been like, wow, look at them go.
Yeah, you just see them go.
Yeah.
They could be doing anything. They could be like building a house.
Yeah,
or-
that's not really a skill-based game.
Yeah, it's just kind of like life, but in cubes.
Yeah. If it was like CSGO or something.
Well, yeah, because it is kind of a game you play with your friends. It's not about you should see him go, you should see us go.
3, 2, 1.
But Vanessa Carlton.
Put Jessica.
This is Blue Cantrell.
Okay.
What's their song?
Hit 'em up style.
How'd that go?
I guess we'll hear it. I
Oh, yeah, true.
don't even know this song.
Hit 'em up style.
There goes the house we made a home. There goes you'll never leave me.
Oh, okay, I kind of remember that from like the radio growing
Yeah.
up, but like
Their style has not changed that much. Almost barely.
yeah, it's a little different. I just guessed Vanessa Carlton because VC.
Yeah.
And that's like a Discord thing and Minecraft, you know.
Nice.
I was just kind of tracing like synaptic pathways within my mind.
That's usually how thoughts come to.
I call it tracing synaptic pathways, but you guys can call it whatever you want.
Sure.
All of you. You can call it whatever you want. Who's Jessica?
One of the characters.
Okay.
Claims to be an old artist.
I'll put these rhymes in my first advice column. If you like someone, don't blatantly bite from them. If you like women, don't make a bike from them.
Oh, okay. That sounds like an Eminem impression.
I'm just gonna see if the spirit can.
The other day I was in the cold waiting for the car that I called. I was like, ooh, brr. You know. Do you think in Winnie the Pooh is Eeyore supposed to be like a play on like ER?
No, it's Eeyore.
Oh, it's the Sound of Donkey mix.
Yeah, you jackass.
That's good. No,
Oh, I can't suck on it a little bit?
no.
Okay. Winnie the Pooh doesn't have pants. And I don't see a little ding dong, so. Just wanted to say that. I got something to say. This is me at your wedding. Thank you, everyone. God, aren't they a great couple? Hey, the poo doesn't have pants. I've never seen a little ding dong. I'm gonna sit right back down. And as I sit down, I'm gonna go, Eeyore! That's my wedding toast to you.
I'll come over and be like, dude, great set.
Dude,
Great
really
set.
great set. Your wife's crying. I've never seen it. 3, 2, 1.
I put Flowbots.
Put Yellow Wolf.
This is Flowbots.
Nice, man.
I can ride my bike with
no
no handlebars.
handlebars.
No handlebars.
What?
Hey, no handlebars.
Tricks?
What?
I was like tricks, like you do on a bike.
Yeah, I can tie a knot in a cherry stem. I can tell you about Leif Erikson. I know all the words of the day Cole race, and I'm proud to be American.
That is a Logan Paul diss track.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So Flowbots and Low Paul are going against each other?
Makes sense.
I honestly don't know who to pick. It's kind of like my old fave and my new fave beefing. Because, you know, like Low Gang for life, but also Flow Gang for life. I'm joking. I don't really care about either of them, but I did know most of the words to the Flowbots handlebar song when I was a child.
You had to.
In order to get into certain cliques and sit at certain lunch tables, that was kind of a requirement. You got 0 today, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, I got a ton of people back at my house, so technically I'm coming out on top.
No, that's still not how it works, but
Got a good deal.
it's not a deal. It's just, there's no deal.
It's a hell of a deal.
Oh, it's kind of like we're playing deal or no deal.
It's a deal.
Because I'm saying it's no deal and you're saying it's a deal.
Oh, it's a deal. You don't have to tell me.
Cause I can lead a nation with a microphone. With a microphone.
Couldn't have been more wrong about that.
What?
Leading a nation with that microphone.
I don't think that was in earnest. Anyway, 21 Pilots definitely took a big old bite out of the Flowbots pizza and said, yum, yum, yum. And they threw it back up all over the 2010s. All right, final score 3-0. If there are any one-hit wonders that you think make interesting music now, send them over to DJ Grant. His @ is linked in the description for Instagram. Other than that, we'd like to once again thank our sponsor for today's video, Era. Era. Check the link in description. 20th through the 27th, 40% off. Shout out to Air Up for sponsoring this video.
Get it as a gift.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff is at the beginning. Cope's drop available now. Check that out. But Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
2 wrongs don't make a right, but 4 makes a circle or a square. At least get you back to where you started.
All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, Uncle James. Bye, Uncle James. Sorry.
What else have people said to you?
Jack Slapstash. Bag of crystals. Crunchy nails. All sorts of stuff. And the jacket. That was like a full thing someone said to me. They said all sorts of stuff and the jacket. Pyramids behold doth hath's forth. So I think that's what they said. Someone, the McDonald's lady said that to me last
The
night.
McDonald's lady?
Yeah.
Your scepter! Oh, my mom's calling me.
Tell her to off.
Clout chaser.
Is there a person called Too Solid Rocky? Is that a person? You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
Who's Too Solid Rocky?
Stay solid, Rocky.
Stay Solid
Right,
Rocky.
right. Where's he from? Maybe just so I could just have like a little too much information on him.